Hello everyone, it's Dee. Welcome to my video. Today, finally, after 8 weeks of detangling her hair and then spilling wine on her about a week ago or two, then washing her, I'm finally going to get to work on her hair. And I still gotta do her cleanup because I mixed that. I don't know how that happened. It was likely outside. But yes, I gotta clean that. But I'm gonna work on her hair, and I'm gonna be matching her hair to her little sister, which this is a mint doll, and this is exactly how her hair came in. So I'm actually going to imitate the same style to do her because they actually are the same girls in a way. Even though they look the same, they are not. This one is a Canadian doll, and she has charcoal makeup. And this one is an Euro acid doll, and she has great makeup. But nonetheless, they're both cute. This one is a 6R2, and she has thick hair. That's why I already have it like kind of divided in little ponytails, because if you know and follow me, my hands have issues. Oh my God, what is that black thing in my hands? And give me a second. I don't know. I guess I touched something and it stained my hand. And I don't want that stain going on my doll. So as I was saying, this is a 6R2 girl, and this is a 7HR. And she has super thick hair. Her little sister doesn't. You can actually see how thick her trim, not the trim, the fringe is compared to the Canadian one. And look at how thick and full that is. So these braids are going to be super thick, but I really wanted to match her. And we're going to go and do that now. So I'm going to have my ribbons. I don't know if they're all the same size because they come all different sizes, guys. And I'm not going to be matching ribbons. So these two are the same. No, this one is shorter, so most likely for a top knot. And then they all have different lengths, as you can see. And yes, they are all original. So let's start these. I'm going to be using these clear bands, which I noticed they're not as great as the black ones, but I mean, it's clear and I think they look better. But if they keep snapping, I'm going to go back to the black one or gray ones. So let's see, I already started this one, and this is how, but I'm going to redo it again. So as you can see, this line is always shorter. And the reason that is, I did not know this before, prior, because I never had a mint Euro acid doll peach skin. And then for the first time, I got one. And then she came with hair ties, and I like always to do their hair. I think there's only been 2 dolls that I haven't done their hair. And it's because I think they look cute just the way they are. They're actually 2 brunettes with curly piggies, and I just haven't done their hair. I think it looks cute, but eventually I know I will. I prefer having nice, neat hair than having original hair ties. And if I keep them sometimes on, it's because my husband is always nagging at me. He actually keeps saying that I'm not a collector. I guess so, because he's a collectors tend to keep those in the packages and things like that. So I guess in his standards, I'm not a collector. But a collector to me is someone that has more than one item, and then you call it a collection. So I already done her hair a little bit to make it easier on me. And then I open the fringe. So that's already there. And now I'm gonna brush this side. I need to do this to have her hair nice and straight, and it's not gonna be perfect just like her sister, because sadly, you know, my hands do not work the way they used to, but that's okay. I always try my best, and you know, as long as I try and continue to do what I love, then you know that I'll be okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, as long as she's okay. for me, you know, that will work. All right, so now that I have her hair nice and neat, so this hair on the top, from what I seen on my other one, let me brush it to make sure it's nice, goes here, and then the bottom part, you're gonna now brush it and you're gonna pick it up. And once you pick it up, then you can start braiding the hair, and then it just goes like that, and pretty much that's it, guys. And then you start braiding the hair. Right now I have, as much as I love braiding and doing hair, I do not have the strength to tighten the braids because it really hurts my tendons and my joints, even my muscles. But you know, what else there is to do if you don't keep trying? You just gotta learn to listen to your body and learn new things on how to do it. I mean, I've been wanting to do this for over 8 weeks and I wasn't able to, but finally I got to it. I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, guys, so now that her hair is nice and braided, I'm going to brush it. We're gonna grab elastic. Oh, I forgot to put her hair tie. Oh, I put it on later. I just wanted to show you how to do the hair. I guess I do it on the other side, and then I will just fix it. Besides, I need to take pictures of them. I think they look adorable. Now, I just brushed the hair, and this is exactly how the hair is supposed to look. Okay, so now that I have her there, I think I can actually put the ribbon in. Let's see. I'm gonna try to just push it in with the nail, because I really don't want to take the hair apart. So, come on, baby, cooperate with mama. All right, so here it is. I think I finally got it. I don't want to mess the hair up too much. Here we go. So I got the little ribbon, and we're gonna be matching her cute little sister that is right here. Okay, now we're just gonna do her little ribbon, and this is something I also struggle with, but I try to do my best, and then I try to fix it when I'm feeling better. But if it doesn't work on the first try, I just leave it as is, and then I ask someone to do it for me, but I try to do it myself. So here she is, just like her cute little sister. Now we're gonna add this one. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It took me forever, guys. If you know and follow this page, you know, last time I did this was because I was doing a detangling, how I detangle my doll's hair. And then I just wasn't feeling my best, and I've been also working with other dolls that I have. I love all type of dolls. Even though my child's is my main collection, I also love other dolls, and I've been working on them, and that's what I've been doing. I've been working on these beautiful Barbies that I got, and they actually like collector Barbies. I still haven't done some research on them, but they are so beautiful. I'm really in love, and then I found 2 more. So I'm really ecstatic to be working on them. I think they look fabulous. They don't really move. They have the same style of the, what is it called? Ouch. Like the 1960s dolls. Like, I don't think I have a collectible doll, like a main, like a real one for collectors, that I think you have to be a member for Barbie in order to get them. But nonetheless, I got 4 in a lot, and they are super, super beautiful. All right, this last stick is broken, so I'm gonna replace it and add a fresh one. like I said, for some reason, I got them at Walgreens, so I don't know, Walgreens is slacking on them. And this is not a Walgreens brand. I have tried those, and those are worse. So let's do this. And pretty much we're gonna do the same thing as the other one. I just gonna put this on. My baby daughter is back. She went to Walmart to get some pencil color because she wants to color, and she said she needed some coloring books, but I told her I have a lot of them. So she went to get some crayon pencils for school and some for her to color. So if she comes in and says something, it's because she always has to show me what she buys, and she also has a story always to tell me. So I'm just letting you know because I know my kids and my husband. So don't be surprised if she comes in and try to show me. So I'm going to try to do this as soon as possible because most likely she has something to tell me and something to show me that she bought. So we're going to brush her hair. Once again, I'm going to divide it in 3. This is the bottom part. Brush it. Make sure it's nice and sleek. Like I said, the hair is a little done to make it more manageable. And then we're just going to brush these. And once again, we're going to grab it and put it on top. And that's how you do it. And I need to brush this again because as you can see, it's a little wrinkly there and I don't want that. I think that's from the ponytail that she had on. Okay, so we're gonna do this like that. And after you tie, we're going to grab the one on the bottom and we're gonna brush it and make sure it's nice and sleek. And you can now start braiding. Like I said, guys, this is a little challenging for me. Shouldn't be taking me this long. But if you do it, you know, it's not going to take you as long as me because like I said, I have joint problems. And this is not even, but all right, I got issues. I cannot let it go. I need to redo these. So let's grab these like that. Make sure it's nice. Like I said, my daughter actually came in. Good thing she didn't say anything, but I knew it. Okay, so now we're just going to braid the hair just like that. I still need to make it neater, but just for the sake of the video, that way it doesn't take that long, we're just gonna do it this way, and then I'll fix it next time. But at least I tried to do it, and one looks okay. Not really, actually. She's a little messed up here, so maybe I just show my daughter and she do it for me. She's amazing at braiding. And once again, I forgot to put the ribbon, but it does not matter because I need to actually redo this whole braid and the whole hair. But for now, we're just gonna leave her like this. Add this ribbon. Oops. We're gonna add elastic. And I'm just gonna add one ribbon because she still needs a little bit of work. I just wanted to work on her because poor thing, she's been waiting for me for over 2 months just for me to do her hair. And before that, she was waiting for me. She's been here for quite a while. I just haven't got to it. I've been working on my Barbies, my Sasha, my Coopies. I've been getting my daughter's dolls out, changing the room. I got a Barbie house. So lots of organizing and reorganizing and things like that. All right, guys. So this is my cutie patooties. She's ready. Well, almost ready. But this is how she's supposed to look. She's actually matching her little sister. Oh my God. Look at this braid. I'm going to show you the difference. Look at that braid compared to this one. How thick It is. Like, you can tell how thick this one is compared to this one. So this one for me was more manageable. But nonetheless, here are my cuties. Oh, they're both so cute. Okay. So this one is a peach Euro Aussie. And this one is a cute Canadian. This one is a 6R2 tag. This one is a 7HR tag. And guys, this is it. Nos vemos en la próxima. Adios. Look, I started during the day and it's getting dark outside. Okay, besitos. Hasta la próxima. Adios.